why it's great to have fenders on your electric tricycle. Stick around. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm going to tell you why it's great to have fenders on your e-trike. Now, before I get into it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at Sixthreezero. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we do, and of course, new product releases. All right, I'm out here on our Easy Transit folding e-trike. It's linked in the description if you want to check it out. And if you can tell, it is pouring rain here in San Clemente, California. And I'm here to demonstrate why fenders are so important on your electric trike. Now, I've done a little prep work on this e-trike to be out here in the rain, and I made another video about it showing how I covered my display in plastic. I also put extra seal with electrical tape around my connections and the wires up here and around my battery. So I've got everything sealed off, and I can be assured that I'm not going to get any water into my electrical system, because that would be very bad on your e-bike. Now, the other thing you really want if you're going to ride in the rain is fenders. The fenders are going to prevent splashing up from the tires into hitting you. Now, fenders are also one of those things where you could take them off or leave them on depending on the conditions, right? If you're mostly in a dry area and you don't want the fenders, you could take them off. Or if you live in a more wet area where rain's common and maybe puddles stick around pretty frequently, then you could put the fenders on and off as you choose, or just leave them on all the time. Now, we've got some decent puddles going on here, and you can see as I ride through these, and my brakes are a little wet, so you're gonna hear some squealing, but you can see if I ride through, all of that water is going to hit in the bottom of my fender. Now, without my fenders, all of that's gonna spray up into me, into my face, and thankfully this water is just clear puddle water, but if that water was more dirty, then I'd have mud all over my legs right now. So fenders are not just an aesthetic thing, they really are great. And not only that for water, but also for sand and things like that. So here's another good puddle right here. Ride through, I'm not getting wet at all. Sand is another thing, rocks, anything that could kick up out of the tire, those fenders are gonna protect from getting onto you. So, you know, I don't think many people are gonna ride in this kind of rating conditions, but if you are the kind of person that will, or maybe you get caught in the rain, having the fenders is gonna be nice. But again, if you live in a generally wet area and there's just a lot of water on the ground, having the fenders will be a huge plus to keep you dry on your rides. So that's why fenders are so important. Unfortunately, the fenders can't keep my body from getting wet here. But if you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, this e-trike and all the e-trikes we make here at Sixthreezero are linked in the description below. We also offer a 30-day test ride your e-trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back. No questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we take care of it, parts and labor. Also, if you want to come out for a test ride, we're in San Clemente, California. Come out when it's dry. I don't think you want to test ride when it's like this out there. And you can test ride all of our e-bikes and e-trikes. We're at 1046 Calle Recodo Unit K. And lastly, join our community. We have a Facebook group called Sixthreezero Peddlers. Join the group before you purchase to talk to existing riders so you can ensure you're making the right choice. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and finally download our app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.